Good morning, everyone. I I almost unmuted without turning off my devious evil whatchamacallit, my fan, which would have irreparably destroyed the quality of the audio. Is my I think something bad is happening. Oh, there we go. It's fixed. Um, so right before I like my mouse was hovered over the unmute button, and then I remembered the fan's existence, and my head spun around like 450 degrees like a FNAF character or an owl, and I made eye contact with my fan. That's wearing a cowboy hat, by the way. And then I turned it off. So that was my morning. Um, I could have streamed yesterday, but I chose not to because there was a insane amount of background noise. I caught the guy again. That means good luck, I think. No, well, luck isn't really. There's nothing that'll bring good luck, but it makes me happier, which is a thing that is known to make one play better. If I'm having a good time, then of course I'm gonna play like I'm having a good time. That's easy peasy. See, I freaking demolished that guy. I genuinely, I think I forgot that skeletons can be evil. I think I was in the Halloween mood and I was just like, skeleton, friend time. And then it was evil. Did the spider get squished? I wasn't really paying attention enough. I think that spider totally got squished, which it probably deserved. I definitely... It's been since the last time I streamed this game since I played this. So I'm going to be taking this first one very, very slow. And I definitely haven't been doing, like, the full sittings of this game at all. Not even. All of my, like, offline gaming lately has been Terraria. Which, granted, Terraria could be okay to stream. I think sometimes it's really powerful to play a game just because it's fun to play. And I think that Terraria is not the best for that on stream. Like, there's so many times in Terraria where the optimal strat, I don't really know what I was supposed to do there. That sucks. That makes me waste a rope. That really sucks. Where it feels like the optimal strat in Terraria is to just like fucking wait a while, take 20 minutes. Because there's so much farming, there's so much walking around, and it's hard to upkeep entertainment value through that whole thing, and it's a lot easier to just like put on something kind of entertaining and then experience good media. You know, Terraria is my put on a video and then grind away something inane in a video game for 500 years game. You can have your shop. All I've proven is that I'm not grown up enough to handle one arrow trap. So I need to behave better. But man, speaking of Terraria, Calamity is just so fun. It's just actually like so fun. I think I stared at a bunch of like screenshots and other people playing, and I was like, it's not gonna be for me. And then I played it for like 2 seconds, and then it's just more Terraria. It just feels like I turned on Terraria and there's more Terraria in my Terraria, which is a beautiful, beautiful feeling. I'm sorry, puppy. It didn't have to happen, but that's my punishment for puppy murder. That's my punishment. The game knows. There's not a real punishment, but it keeps track. The body keeps the body keeps score. It's a good reference. Everybody who knows what that is happy thinking about it. I think the run might be over? No, okay. That sucks though. That's just me being stupid, costing the whole entire run. Not the whole run, but like, come on. My morale is in the dumps. We'll just have to use this as a fake joke run, obviously. See, it was funny. I didn't actually think it was funny until I fake said it was funny. Okay, Volcanomy. Whoa! I was too busy looking at the fact that I hit him midair to accurately get the rope there. I'm a guy who's been to Cosmic Ocean like 10 times before, by the way. There's always a warm-up run. There's always a warm-up run. I'm sorry, I should have sipped my coffee when I didn't have the timer going. Not that I think I'm going to take 3 minutes on the first level, but I could. Well, especially when I play like that. Shout out arrow traps that are actually avoidable. That really makes me happy when the game does that. I mean, 2 seconds in and I'm pissed. Fucking gamer raging. I hate video games always. I don't know why I did that in like the scariest way ever. Just in case there's another arrow trap. I didn't think, but I also didn't know. Okay. Be kind to me. Yay! And by be kind to me, I mean yippee wahoo, did the thing I wanted to do. Sorry, puppy. I guess I didn't really have to throw the puppy, but the puppy was getting hit no matter what. The only difference was, do I throw the puppy into Danger's way, or do I walk into Danger's way while holding the puppy, which will make the puppy get hit. Oh, if only the puppy lived a little bit longer. It's like, please, puppy, I know that you want to stay here in this random hallway for forever, but trust me, there's something epic on the other side. There's something epic. I think that we are not going to get that collie to pay out. Like, not at all. I think there's really not much chance of it. Of course, I'm going to shove stuff into collie anyway. But, I think it's important to say that I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, it's just like we cannot take that turkey with us everywhere. Oh, but I might be able to be fast enough. Oh. Dude, I'm actually so sick with it. Give me a warm-up run, I'll take on the world. Give me a warm-up run, I'll take on the world. Yeah, hey, buddy. Oh, I think this is going to be notably slower. So we do that, then this, then that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm actually so sick with it. Thank you, turkey. Turkey mention. Oh, do I have enough for the epic? Oh, I do. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Now for the true hard part. Can I get the puppy up? I think this is going to be the only hard jump, which I just friggin' nailed. So I think that we might be able to get a Kapala. We're close. I just oh wait, climbing gloves. Oh, never mind. I'm not quite there. But I think that we're gonna be there, because it is so easy for me to just go over to this turkey and be like, bap. And now my turkey friend we'll be together forever until you get to the top of the stage. Just turkeys killing turkeys. It's a freaking Morty reference. I don't know why I did the silly jump again. I don't think that I needed to, but maybe I did need to. Kapala? Yay! 1-2 Kapala. I love you, 1-2 Kapala. It has the worst warm-up run of all history. 1-2 Kapala. This is why the warm-up run is important. This is why it's deathly important. Dude, I'm so sick with it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. I bet that guy who stopped watching earlier feels like a freaking dork right now. He didn't get to see a... Or she, or they, didn't get to see a 1-2 Kapala. Oh, you poor little thing. What a place to spawn. Oh. I'm still kind of washed, though. Oh yeah. Turn into jelly. Pat my belly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This run feels good. This run feels good. Until I explode on Olvec like usual. uh, maybe I'll have enough of a brain to just do Olmec skip like our forefathers intended. That was definitely what I meant to do. 100%. Oh, that was also what I meant to do. That also. Why did the arrow tip not go away? Oh, ladder! I'm still Kapala'd up on a Tuesday, on a Saturday. I'm still Kapala'd up on a Saturday, so we're chilling. But like that was a misplay. That was indeed misplay. Epic spider blood. This spider? I think I just have spiders on the brain constantly. It's bat blood, Darkwad. I should know the difference between a bat and a spider. I'm at least 5 years old. Bonk. Something about 1-2 Kapala. For some reason, the run feels really strong right now. I will admit that I'm a little poor, but it should be fine. Is there a functional arrow? No, not functional arrow. I don't care. I deserve a coffee break for how good this run is going. I should over exaggeratedly make the spoon hit the side of my coffee cup so that it sounds like Northern Lion a little bit more. Just because he very obviously has a metal straw that he uses every single time. And I think that's an experience that we don't get here on the Kirby Mancer channel. Simply nobody listening to the sound of something metal in a coffee cup. And that's a dynamic that I need to change. Now. Oh. I wonder if I can make this happen. Cool. I like when Quillback does exactly what I want him to do. Oh. Please? One more try? No. Quillback does not do what I want him to do today. It would be epic if you did what I wanted you to do. Okay, that's not really what I want you to do at all. Hi, friend. You gonna go all the way, or are you gonna be a pussy? Cool. That was kind of sick, kind of whatever. I think that if my timing was slightly off, it would have not worked. But because it's like I fucked up in 2 different ways. I used the wrong equation, but I got the right answer anyway. The way that story played out is not how it should have. Where the hell is my puppy? I hear him borking, so like he should be in the front layer, but whatever. No puppy for me. Or at least no puppy up top. Oh, is that puppy? That's puppy. I don't know why that was scary to me. That should not have been scary. That was nothing. I was doing nothing there. There was nothing. I was literally all I was doing was picking up a bomb bag. Which I've done before. I'm something of a gamer myself. I don't know why that was a stressful decision for me to make. I have Climb Glove. I can just, like, go up and down. Dude, I'm sick with it. Okay. I wonder if this'll do. Nope. Okay, I guess we're just throwing a bomb at it then. Dude, I'm crazy. Like, I had one warm-up run, and now the entire world is my oyster. Literally cracking open shellfish left and right. I can't wait for the worst drill of all history. It just feels like a good run in Spelunky deserves to be cursed somehow. That doesn't really feel like a curse. I gotta admit, something about the things that happened there felt like that was a blessing. Drop your pot there, yeah. I'm something of a pot expert myself. Yeah, that's right. Funny weed joke. That rock dog is an enemy of the state. All I can tell you that one. I heard kitty. Epic bat murder montage. Oh, hi, kitty. I honestly don't really know why I got that guy. You think that the hired hand knows how to fight Rock Dog? Because I do not think that hired hand knows how to fight Rock Dog. Ooh, yeah. He's kind of losing the fight right now. No, you're just giving up? Come on. I got you for one express purpose, and it was fight Rock Dog. Bitch. Coward. Fucking pussy. Do better next time. Okay, there's not even anything up over there. Hired hand gets to go hang out in the horsing hole forever. I really want the kitty, though. That's a scary jump to make. Ooh. Ooh. They really put two of the fuck you tile right next to each other at the end of that one. I didn't see where the horsing key was, so I guess we just have to fight Vlad today. Which, kind of scary. I'm usually pretty good at it, though. Okay. I'm sorry, hired hand. I said, I'm sorry, hired hand. There we go. I kind of wish that bat got eviscerated. It would have been funny. I would have liked looking at it. Okay. That's my bow right friggin' there. Okay. I think that I should carve a leftward path before going down. Although I have climbing gloves, so that doesn't really matter. I wasn't truly thinking with thine nog. I feel like this one is very narrow. It would be so funny. I've gotten got by that one too many times. One too many. A simple one too many. I bet that also hurts you. That's so much money. The guy who pops off at 13.15 money. Bum, 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 bum. I don't even know this song. I don't know why I tried to sing along. And it helps if you just sing along. V-A-M-P-I-R. I tried to spell vampire, and I fucking... I did a terrible job. I did a terrible job of spelling vampire. I, like, almost got there. I got vamp out. I don't even want that. I don't even want that. Well, it would be so funny. That's so funny to have a scare of getting crushed immediately after I make fun of the concept of getting crushed. That's so good. I like when I have a the game is listening moment. It's just funny to me. Thank you, Ladybug Blood. Oh, there's a convenient turkey right here. I wonder whatever could have led to that existing in that spot. I maybe shouldn't have gone to the right. Those guys know how to be mean to you. So, here's what I'm thinking. We drop the bow onto the little robot while he's facing leftwards, and then he doesn't blow up the shop, and then I can go get the money. Yes! Everything goes my way. Everything goes my way. Dark drill. Dark drill. Okay, drill. Be kind. Hey? That felt pretty nice. Dude? Dude. Oh, we're fucking cooking. Oh, we're fucking cooking. I didn't get enough money for Percy. That's fine. We don't really need Percy. But dude, we're cooking. That's such a good drill. Something about the money falling onto the conveyor belt one at a time there. I shouldn't be hanging out right there. I should be using this moment as a coffee break in the safety of the shop. So chat, you kind of remind me of something today. I don't. I mean, the story revolves around the fact that I don't know the whole story. But um, my sister moved out today, or not today, but like pretty recently, and her two dogs did not move out with her. Wah, wah. And so it's kind of just like up in the air when those dogs will no longer be in this house. And today I got up to go like put my coffee on, like usual, and just like one of the dogs was just like raptured. I don't know. Their kennel was gone. Um, I couldn't find them, and so like I guess they just like I don't know. I guess they just disappeared. It's really confusing to me, and I just kind of can't get it off of my mind. The dog that got raptured. I know that it's probably just like it's the better behaved one of the two, so that dog was allowed the privilege of being in the new place first, but I it's really just something to be told no communication at all, and then all of a sudden dog gone. Just like, thought they would think of telling me at least a little bit. I really wanted to smush that guy. I really want to smush that guy. I was trying to be a wish right now. Great. Yeah. Sorry, this one's a little bit tense. Ugh. Ooh, that was kind of slick. It definitely wasn't what I meant to do, but it was sick. Let's go. I mean, I think getting the thing after only taking like 2 damage is totally a-okay with me. Now I just have to hope that 2 or more vampires are alive. There's one. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly. It's cold today. Oh, 2. Let's fucking go. Please fly at me. It just died. I don't know why it didn't fly at me. Okay, that means that no infinite health for me. But I guess that's fine. I just not that's fine. More I just have to live with that. I would have preferred if that was not the case, but I guess 20 will do. I'm scared now that the run's real. Now that I have more than one key element in my pocket, I'm stressed. Sir, the first stress has hit the hand towers. High key. What's the point of even putting a key there? I know horsing isn't here. I know horsing isn't real. Oh, that lava frog could mess some stuff up. It really could. I think, you know, I was gonna say that I'll just kill the dog, but I think actually I'm gonna let the dog just like be off on its own journey. And if it lives or makes it down, it lives or makes it down. It does not want to go this way. No, my bow! Bow is not something that I can drop. Okay, I admit that that was a little silly. Also, it looks like the dog totally just made it. Thank you, easy level generation. Yippee yahoo waha. Okay, well, I just found a better place that I should have put the dog. And now I feel like a fool. Is there anything that I can even think about putting in there? Can I make this activate from the bottom? I don't think so. That means that to do anything with Kali, I have to deal with the lava frog, which is probably not worth it. Or I just like I don't think that worked. No, it did. Come to Kali. Okay, I did not mean to also take damage, but whatever. That pile of bones did not deserve their fate. I'm gonna try to get this chicken. Hi, lava frog. You scared the hell out of me. Bonk. I'm basically just trying to get more health. Oh, they're smart enough to not go into the lava. I really wanted to just sit there and watch the 2 bats fly into lava, but not the case. Alright, don't forget the bow, don't forget the bow, don't forget the bow. Me when it's Olmec time. Guys, it's Olmec time. So do I fight it or do I not fight it? The endless question. The endless question. I think because I exploded last time, I'm gonna not fight it today. Also because I have enough health in my pocket to, survive fucking up a bomb. Like, if I bomb myself, I'll live right now. But if I fuck up Olmec, I'll still die. So, that's my logic. Although the setup is different in this universe. God, what even is the setup in the regular universe? Cool. I think that's the only hard input. The rest is just placing bombs in corners. Yeah, cool. I like doing the hard thing first try. It sucks because it means that I have to shut my gob for 2 seconds. But after and before that, it rocks. Also, thank you, free shit. I like when there's a whole bunch of free shit above my Olmec. That's kind of a rarity in this game. Playing, oh, sorry, you're, it's the most dead rat I've ever seen in my life. I got distracted. Dead rat gaming. Oh, hi, shotgun. You're completely worthless. Alright, off we go. Off we go. You think Olmec has enough thoughts in his head to be sad when he gets used by this? You just, like... I assume that there's some sentience, at least in, like... the Olmec in the first game. Or maybe it's just, like, a lesser-made robot that doesn't have stuff inside of it. Because this Olmec that we abuse and use here, that's most definitely a robot. We see its innards. But I feel like the Olmec in the first game is still kind of up to say. Maybe they put sentience in the robot. Theoretically, there's sentience in my robot. Sorry, this is the scariest part of the entire thing. Yes, I know I'm a coward for that. I get so scared. It's basic timing, and I panic. I lose my mind. It's the thing that kills me. I don't know. I suck at it. I'm also really scared of this, but, like, less so. Because this is something that you have to do a little bit more, than the other thing that I panic at. Yippee! Run that made it past Olmec, let's go! Run that made it past Olmec, let's go! Oh, and we get the gift of gambling. The gift of gab. What's that from? Oh, that's from, Poker Night at the inventory. Chat message, is the bow gone? No. The very, very first thing that I did in the Olmec arena was place 2 bombs and then go into a door. Behind that door is an NPC called Waddler. I gave it to Waddler, and Waddler will keep it safe until Sunken City. So the bow is fine. I just don't have to think about the bow until we get to 7-1. So that's just like a nice little breath of fresh air that getting to Olmec gives you. Waddler also shows up on 5-1. I don't know if there's any other levels, though. Sorry, my hands are shaking. It's been a minute since I've made it past Olmec. Cool, specs. You give so much. I genuinely didn't remember the gambling lasting this long. Cool. Palace of Pleasure, nice and easy peasy. I messed up. I did not mean to cast poison into the area that I'm trying to go. Bonk. Oh, spike boots. I totally forgot about spike boots. Oh, the other boots. Thank you. Is that a collie? Oh, you don't say. You need to die. Then you need to get a bomb placed right there. That's on the creature. Oh, it still worked. Can I get to that collie? Should be able to. The coral spikes scare me. Oh, that's more collie food. Collie is so happy on this run. I bet she's pissed that I didn't go do-ot. Getting hit doesn't even matter. I just 100 billion health. 100 billion health. Come over here, hired hand. You don't even. You probably have like 10 thoughts in your entire existence before you turn into paste. Yummy, yummy paste. I will say I am kind of stressing myself out for onk skip, death skip is what it's called. Just because I have a chunk of health in my pocket. It's a scary place to be when I'm known for fucking up. And the thing that I'm trying to avoid in all of its entirety is death itself. Yo, Miku health. I love you, Hatsune Miku. Saying I love you, Hatsune Miku, as I take a life, as I remove life from an innocent creature's being. Oh. I don't know if anybody else... That Jiangxi. The Jiangxi that knows how to change gravity is a fearsome foe. That's a terrifying, Excalibur. Can you do me a favor, Jiangxi, and jump on the thing that I hate? No. Can you? Do you know how to jump on the thing that I hate? Yeah! Oh, strategy. I love the strategy called fucking waiting and hoping. Just, man, it would be cool if this thing happened. Nope. Well, it would be cool if this other thing happened. Yahoo! Okay. This is where I have to actually try really hard. Because this is the place where you fuck up. This is where you lose. And this is where it's very easy to lose. Okay. Skeleton. Okay, sword safely delivered. Now I need to go deliver myself. Where the heck do I even need to go? Sadly past the poison enemy. Sorry, I'm really burpy. Oh, there's my spot. My bus stop is here. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I fuck this up constantly. I fuck this up so much that I've looked at the tutorial for it like 6 times. Sorry, I'm putting off the inevitable. I'm scared. Oh, but there's bombs here. Me putting off the inevitable was correct. Oh, but I'm fucking poor. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I'll just go do the thing that I hate instead. Okay. Don't screw me, video game. Please. Okay. So. We need to do... that. That. Wish me luck, chat. That looks like success. I'm not gonna chant it yet, but it feels good. Oh, that's a successful death skip. Oh yeah. I am unstoppable. I want to kill this. Cool. Top tier commentary. I hope this guy dies. Yes. Oh, shout out to the person that just joined the second that the run started going cool. You have the prime Twitch viewer experience. I love when exactly what I want to be on screen shows up the second I go to somebody's channel. I remember being a Rain World fan, and that game's hard to find content on. Smiling Servant of Jade with an eye. Smiling Jade 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 Eye. Guys, this kind of feels like a Smiling Jade Eye to me. I kind of think Rain World is more stressful than this game, though. I think, like, by a lot. Maybe that's just cope, but I think also I played Rain World first. They're both very stressful games. I mean, the thing with Rain World in this game is that this game, you know the punishment for death always. But in Rain World, it's like, hey, here's a fun environment that you're in, and then you fuck around for a little bit more, and then it slowly dawns on you that if you keep on dying over and over again, you never get to leave the starting area. And then you feel the dread set in. Which I think Spelunky doesn't have the dread aspect. That's for sure. There's a definite amount of dread that is missing from this game. Or maybe it's absent on purpose. I have no need for anything that's in the ice cave. I also have no need for playing like that. I go down. I also think that I should be murdering as many of these guys as possible just for extra health. Okay, well, extra explosions aren't the best idea. The music is so subdued. I'm squeaming in my jorts. Squeaming. What the fuck does squeam mean? I don't care. I'm squeaming in my jorts, and the music is the most calm thing ever. I'm stressed. I'm pissing my pant right now. Why did I do that? Did it work? It worked really well. That worked really well. Oh, Collie, I'm gonna feed you a Yeti. Oh, Collie's mad at me. I didn't do that. Well, I guess I kind of did that. I only partially did that. Here, take this. on your half body. No, alien, don't destroy what's left of my darling. Yeah. Oh! That boulder made a surprising attempt to actually kill me. The scary part. At least it's purple. At least it's purple. Just focus on the fact that it's purple. That's gonna hit me. Climbing gloves scared the hell out of me. Hell, I tell ya. Hell. I'm safe. Rope. I'm so scared. Neobab. Neobab. Dark Neobab. Oh, but this is my Ushabti level. You're mean. You're mean. This is my Smiling Jade Eye. Why do I have to live like this? I should have the Ushabti just deposited directly into my hands with zero stress. I should be gifted the Ushabti, and the correct one, every single run, right as soon as I get to 6-3. That's my professional opinion on the matter. That rat was never gonna survive. That rat was never gonna make it. Sorry if you had hopes for that rat. Oh, there's my Ushabti. Dude, what the hell? What's with these turrets? Ooh, I'm fine. I keep on getting terribly scared by, everything. I'm such a fearful person. Okay. Miku health. Smiling Jade Eye. That's it right there. It's so in front of my face that I worry that I missed it. Smiling Jade Eye. Smiling Jade Eye. It's literally right friggin' there. Oh, don't get squish. Okay. I like that, I like it's so kindly lit in the Ushabti room. I thought that it was going to be dark in there, and that I was going to have a terrible, terrible time. But I have the crucial artifact. And we have escaped with the crucial artifact. Oh, turn into a dog. Frame perfect dog shot. I did not think that the dog would jump when it spawned. That was something that was outside of my expectations, I admit. Okay. I think that hit me. Or at least I'm flashing with iframes. Which probably means that it didn't hit me, if I had to be honest. Is the dog safe right here? Dog is safe on this tile. Good luck, dog. I have some food to go eat. Thank you, Tusk. What do you even say? Oh, it's you. The bourgeoisie. At least the music vibes. It's the only thing that the rich has for me. Music. Which also they didn't make. They probably purchased from somebody. Or stole. Oh, that's pretty funny. I like stack of... Oh, this is bad. Oh, I totally thought I was gonna become Squish. I thought me and the dog were gonna become Squish in one fell swoop. I thought it was over. Oh, but we made it. Oh, but we made it. Oh, but we made it. That was a fast spider spawn. How did you spawn that spider so fast at me? Alright, now the part that we're all scared about. Yahoo! Alright, puppy. Turn into hell. Oh, you're so cute when you turn into blood. Maybe that's a thing that I shouldn't say. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to say on camera that I do say and probably shouldn't say. I think that's one that we can all agree that I should not repeat. Chilling, you're cuter with your limbs off. This does not reflect my actual taste in women. I like how the damsels don't have an animation for being like scared. So it showed the like dead sprite for the rat for a little bit while Luigi was going whoa. The rat was just dead for an instant. Oh, hi Sun Challenge. You are right there. Oh, I'm really good at video games. I think that was whatchamacallit. I think that was a bounce boot moment. I think that was a severe case of bounce boot. I heard our dog though, so we're not out of it, but I could definitely foresee the poison messing with our Sun Challenge. I really do need to find that dog. To the right? What the hell? Oh, up. Also, yeah, I can just turn maggot into blood, so I'm probably not gonna die. It's more just like... I want to put dog indoor before I do anything else. Just because being poisoned in Cosmic Ocean is so sucky. It's so sucky. Dog, please be over here. Fuck. I guess we have 2 more chances for a dog, but I really didn't see it. I heard it. I heard the dog go barf. I really did, but we're out of time, essentially. I basically just have to go and, Oh, that's such a mean dog location. I just saw it. It would take, like, 3 bombs. Whatever, I guess we'll do one now. I might have just killed the dog. Fuck, dude. Sorry, talking is gonna be hard here. Oh. I lost so much health from that. I lost actually so much health from that. The sun challenge is so scary. Okay, go fast, please. Don't die to the lasers, though. But go fast, but don't die to the lasers. But go fast. Because you do need to go fast. I am indeed on a 15-second time limit. And my dog is dead. It's just practice for the Hundun fight. It's just practice for the Hundun fight. That's all that this is. It's just practice for the Hundun fight. Okay. We didn't even see the ghost. I went so fast. Fuck you. Fuck you, video game. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. You think you're funny. You think you're funny. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm actually so mad at that. I'm actually so mad at that. Thank you, fucking... I'm just filled with hatred. I'm just filled with hatred. I'm so mad. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I just want to look over here and see if my dog is here. Hi, Ton. I definitely want to hang out with Ton right now. Why is the dog so impossible to find? That's my question. And the music has tipped into scary mode. Hi. Your name isn't Ton. Ton is the other one. Give me bombs. Oh, I witnessed the puppy. Thank you. Staring at Ton gave me the chance to get what I desire most, what I covet in this life. Do not give puppy to Kali. Kali does not deserve my puppy. Kali does not deserve my puppy at all. Cool. Yes. Bow, please. Give me the bow. Give me the bow, please. Replacing Pussy Boss with Bow, please. I'm a funny one. I love not swearing. That was so stressful. That was such a mean level. Time to calm down my anxiety levels by drinking coffee. Okay, it's official. No more coffee breaks. What the hell? Just let me be free. Let me experience freedom for 2 seconds. I don't know. Something about the game's generation feels malicious today. It really feels like it does not want me to live. I'm gonna get fucking stabbed. I'm so happy that all of this bleeds so much. What would I do without Vlad's cape? What do people do in this game when they don't go Volcana? How do you win? How do you do anything? I'm just gonna hit the rat again. And then we're gonna use the rat as a projectile. That was a hell of a rat throw. Rat toss, world championship. Can you tell that I'm terrified of this thing? Okay. I think that if we... Oh, the rat! Rat is actually the perfect projectile to use there because it ate the poison tip. Huh. I think I took exactly as much damage as I healed there. I think that was a net nothing. Give me a net with nothing? Cool. I'm glad that maggot didn't fall on me. Maggot is such a dangerous word to be on stream. I just realized. I don't think that I'm gonna flub it, but like maybe I should call those things something else. Oh, hi Hundun. I forgot that you were here. I was thinking about slurs. Move, you frog. Oh, that's a good place for a frog to blow up. You know what? Just fucking shoot it. I have a bow, use the bow. Okay, that's not the way that you go. Move, frog. No! My frog movement was suboptimal. We still made it, though. We get to fight Hundun today. Yippee! There's an evil frog. I should go destroy that frog. I think that frog needs to abandon its place in life. Yeah. Goodbye. You don't even get to die on camera. Sorry. Cool. 73 bombs. If I don't kill Hundun, I will be very, very disappointed with myself. I would be so sad. Okay. Well, I got myself! I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was an option. I didn't even know. Goodbye, my health. I didn't want you anyway. Okay. Well, fuck me. Snake, die. Oh. That probably isn't. Snake, die. I'm so bad at bombs, I guess. Ah. Snake should be dead. Oh, I'm so glad whenever I put a title and then the title comes to fruition. I literally was thinking about snakes and I just killed the snake. Me when I hate snakes. I bet Guy Spelunk is so happy whenever he kills Hundun because he hates snake. Alright, you sack of whatever. You didn't even hurt me. You actually did nothing to me. You being here scared me enough that I took damage. SMH my head. SMH my head. Oh, welcome to Cosmic Ocean. Tempo immediately. Bonk. I really want to fucking destroy that lady. Well, that's not how you do it. That's how you do it. Dude, that's how you do it. That's how you destroy lady and curse cat at the same time. There is another lady that I must murder. Wah, bees! Why did those bees buzz? Okay. That's a scary one. Okay. So we blow this up because that's terrible and mean. Then we go down here. We go, hello, happy birthday, fine, thank you. Off we trot. Guys, further than most people ever make it. Although I admit that was a very small level. I forgot the rule of Ice Cave in Cosmic Ocean is you sit still for a little bit because everything explodes. And I managed to forget that. Haha. This is mean, you know? I'm just... It feels like an appropriate use for my 30 rope. I know standing on the top isn't optimal. I'm just scared. I'm terrified. Check out my amazing play. I'll pick up a pot and then put it down. I'm something of a pot expert myself. That is an alive skeleton. Do you think that we can make the alive skeleton fall onto the... No. Oh, hi, all of my orb. Okay. Bonk. And I guess I should go make sure that our escape path is clear. Oh! Okay. I forgot how long those were. That's an embarrassing way to die. That really is. I don't even have anything to, like, say in defense of that. I just never play with the mines, and I was confident. My bad. That sucks. Way to lose an onk, Dorkwad. I probably should have hit in that 1 second. That's just... needless. I'm really mad about really mad at myself for that one, but I think for the sake of trying to do more, I can't dwell on it. Simply not allowed. Have to go play more Cosmic Ocean. Simply have to. God, I love dying in video games. Thinking about all of the like stress and triumph that we went through to save that Onk. No, I'm not getting emotional. You're getting emotional. There are no tears welling up in my eyes. Stop lying. Okay. We know all orb. We know exit. Should be a pretty simple level. I also didn't see any big funny crabmen. So I think all I really have to do is get my escape path set up. Which I think is through here. So honestly, you blow up. Stop talking to me. I'll pay you $200 to go fuck off. Except $200 is a bomb. I think this is also bomb worthy, just to like make sure that our jellyfish behaves. Because you kind of want to be closer to the jellyfish when it activates. A bubble just popped off camera. And then we know where both of our bubbles are. So the only thing we need is the exit, which is probably to the right. I think that this is a tragically small Neobab, yeah. So, just about 100% of the strategy is killing this llama guy, which you don't do like that, but we got. I think if you're squeamish, you probably shouldn't look at my health right now. It's just not really a pretty sight. Give me a temple with an, That was not a temple. Bubble pop. Was that? Fuck, I wasn't looking good enough. That might have been the second of 3 bubble. That might have been bubble 2 of 3. And I don't know. Kill. Did that burn my rope? No. Burn the rope. I'm sorry to the 3 people in chat watching this. I hope that I get to 710 because that would be epic. No, that was 2. That was 2. That was 2. Okay. Oh, 3 looks so easy. Don't explode yourself on spikes above this guy, even though you want to kill him really, really bad. Then, honestly, deep breaths, deep breaths. Hacha. Yippee, 710. Hi, Crocman. Bye, Crocman. Ah! That is terrifying. Never put a red snake next to me ever again. There's still something up there that is eking out poison. That's the thing that aggravated the the Crocman. Well, fuck you, Luigi. Okay. I really don't want to just set a curse cat loose upon the world, but I would love to explore down there. Okay, come at me. That's not how I expected that fight to go. Or that fight. What the hell is going on? Be gone with me. Or be gone from me. Okay. You are a patient zero of a lot of problems. Ugh! I think I live. My controller! My controller! My controller disconnected. I pressed escape on my keyboard. I pressed escape on my keyboard. I pressed escape on my keyboard. Okay. There is a B. There is a B. There is a B. 710. 710. Man. 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 Bleh. Okay, I need more coffee. I need more coffee. I need more coffee. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. I need more coffee though. I need more coffee. I'm shrimply exploding from the stress that I was put under. Where the hell is my BRB? Is it you? Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. It's crazy how you put a BRB on the screen and then you lose all your viewers. Welcome back. Um, I'm so excited to explode again. I feel like I'm the world's silliest Spelunky player. I rivaled only by such tarnished names like Alexa. I want that puppy. It's honestly a miracle. It is a miracle that I ever managed to make it to Cosmic Ocean, let alone 710. 710, that's almost my PB. I hate snakes. Me when I'm thinking about snakes. Yeah, I'm still in awe. I'm still in awe at myself for that last one. It's a hell of a go. A hell of a boss. That's a good reference that'll make everybody happy. Everybody likes thinking about that. Oh. Trying to think about things to improve. Well, for one, don't explode yourself for no reason at all. I think that was a real big hit to the morale. I kind of slayed, though. I kind of did really good on that last run. I did not mean to get that turkey. Turkey, you will be used only to let me out of this hell. All that you have gained from this experience is the ability to stand still for forever. And arguably, that's nothing. Maybe I should have taken the turkey with me, but at this point, I'm dedicated to the bit. I would love for this mole to also... Oh, and they were roommates. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to go that close. They're lovers. So maybe I'll do it myself, but over one of the moles, the word or the name Dan. Over the other mole, the word Phil. Okay. Yes, I just hit Phil from hit TV show Dan and Phil. It's real. I'm gonna get destroyed by the fan club. Ah! That's a good one. Thank you, Spelunky, for keeping me awake. I definitely wasn't using coffee for the same exact effect. Oh, there goes all that money. I think that I still get to go pick it up. But maybe it would have been useful here. This is kind of nothing. I feel like it's hard to not purchase rope just because free shit. Okay. That was definitely what I meant to do. Kitty, please. Ah! Okay. You know, at least I turned the kitty into my health rather than just its own failure. Oh, okay, well, I don't want to talk about that one. That was another warm-up run. Guy who just made it to 710, by the way. Guy who just made it to 710, by the way. I did it with a Kapala. That changes a lot of variables. It changes so many variables. Oh yeah, free money. That, those bones would have been nice. My phone just buzzed. Is that something important? No. I'm sorry that I have to... I wasn't even looking at my phone. Both of my hands were on my controller. The only reason that happened is because I had become done checking my phone, and my right hand had made it back to my... Okay. Guy who made it to 710. I'm something of a weed expert myself. I'm something of a hip youngin' these days. I should bring a skateboard with me in public, despite the fact that I have no idea how to ride one. I think that sounds like a good idea. Wah! That's fun. I think that I'll get a bunch of hot babes if I do that. Hot babes that like me, to be precise. That's usually a qualifier that I miss out on. No, that's so funny. That dog can live. This is worth a rope. Yeah, that was worth a rope. It would have been better if I just, like, got it, but... I kind of messed up in the most spectacular way ever. Dude, double kill. I really truly thought that arrow trap was gonna kerblamo me. Thought I was gonna become curb paste. Kind of a clean level. I mean, if we ignore the fact that I'm missing a rope for the reasons that I'm missing the rope for those reasons, yeah, that's a real coherent sentence that people could understand. If we forget about the fact that I'm missing a rope, then I think that we can do a lot of convincing, a whole lot of convincing, that we're worth a little bit more than what we are. Just don't tell anybody why I'm missing the rope. It's as easy as that. And since nobody's watching, nobody will figure out. I can't help but notice that I don't know where the key is, which means that this is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh yeah. The definition of. Well, there's my key. Well, I think I probably have to use every rope. I think I gotta use all of them because I messed up this one. Yippee. Now don't mess up the bomb, please. Thank you. No, I'm actually just like the worst ever. Worst to ever do it. No. Guys, I'm the worst to ever do it. Mole kill. Epic mole combo kill. All of a sudden I can go afford that thing that had me shouting now. That's really cool. There's so much, I feel so much shame as a person, as a human being, as a guy playing a robot character, whenever I see more than like 2 ropes on screen at one time. It's like the maximum rope usage should be like 4, and only for tricks and like doing silly stuff. Not this shit. I shouldn't have to. I should have to spend this many ropes on the bare minimum. Come at me. This will be a good idea for you. Oh, it was a good idea for him. Yay. More money. I would really, really like to get that idol, but it's just simply not going to happen. So I think we're going to use the rest of my time and effort on this run on buying all of this. Thank you, Big Spender Bonus. Yippee! Alright. First coffee, first coffee break of the new cup that I deserve because I finally made it past 1-1. It's a trial. I mean, I'm shocked that I even made it to Cosmic Ocean. I know that I'm capable. I know that I can do it, but that is what makes it hard. That's 100% of what makes it hard, is knowing that I have it in my bones and that I've done it before. Because then every single time that I fuck up even slightly, I'm gonna be like, oh, well, what about that one time that I made it to 714? You know, it's just it's irreparable. Goodbye. I think this turkey placement is hilarious. Just being forced to run back and forth in a little box. Oh. Do you guys think that a turkey got shot here? Oh my collie. Hi, collie. You're looking really beautiful today. I think that this is the way that we do it. Oh, but it would be so nice to, it would be so awesome. It would be so cool. If we got... I don't know if I got that on camera, but the sound effect sure as hell made a clear picture of what happened there. I'm sorry, I got so distracted. I started thinking about Teen Titans Go. And then a caveman KMS'd himself on camera. I got a little distracted. I genuinely don't even know what I was trying to say. It's something about cavemen. It's fucking, I don't know. It would be so awesome. I can't help but notice that I lost a viewer when I started. I lost a viewer when I started talking about Teen Titans Go, which is it would be so awesome if that stopped happening. It would be so cool. No, I want more blood. Actually, I should be fighting easier enemies. If my goal is like 3 pips of blood, I should not be fighting the hardest creatures that exist. Wah! That is incredible that I didn't take damage there. Ooh, gambling. I kind of took forever on this stage, but I mean, now is the best time to start. Oh, I had exactly enough money to gamble once, and then I lost all of it. I lost 100% of my money in gambling. I didn't even know that was like a thing. Oh, that poor mole. Man, I lost 100% of my money in gambling. My parents would be so proud of me. I really wish that I was in a situation with my parents where I could walk up to them and say that I lost all my money while gambling and have that mean anything other than the worst possible scenario. That was fucking sick. Dude, that was so sick. I'm crazy. I bet that one guy who just left feels like an idiot. I want to kill this spider first. Sorry, I'm really scared. I love being out of Cosmic Ocean, and a single spider is the scariest thing the world can throw at me. Guys, it's a rope moment. There's ropes. Make sure to follow if you want more epic rope moments like this. Cool. I think that was pure RNG. I think that if I got worse RNG there, then my funny little trick wouldn't have worked. It's kind of weird to explain, and I don't know how. So I'm not gonna. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. The thing that I do here is talk. But essentially, I think the way that Quillback works is... I'm so sorry, Hired Hand. I think the way that Quillback works is that he has RNG every time that he, like, can move. And if you hit him, he instantly gets, like, an RNG opportunity to do his thing. So, since instead of just, like, having the bomb slide next to him harmlessly, and then explode as the bomb is next to him. Can we talk about how fucked that is? I just didn't get horsing. The bomb instead made contact with Quillback and did damage, but then I got RNG lucky and Quillback just kind of sat there and did nothing, instead of doing all of the stuff that would have been hard to deal with. So that was pretty cool. I like that this guy is there. It's just funny. Just funny. I just got a haircut, man. Definition of robot haircut. And boy, does it smell bad in this room now. Not because I'm here, but because I'm here with a fire haircut. Oh, I turned my haircut into fire, Morty. Yeah, that's a good bit. I can't even do like a good Rick voice. All I can do is burp into the microphone and have everybody get mad at me. I don't know. I wonder what's the difference, like the flirting to sexual harassment on burping into your microphone. Like why can what's his name that got canceled for I think domestic violence? Why can he burp into the microphone and everybody goes, "Oh, haha, you're so funny, Rick." But when I burp into the camera, I lose viewer and it's cringe. Explain that one, liberals. I just don't get it. I would like this robot to see me and move to the left. Thank you. Oh yeah, money time. I like the shockwaves from the explosions in this game. Spelunky 2 is just so pretty in comparison to Spelunky 1. I forget what shitty like shooter game it was, but for a while in my youth, I would go hang out with a friend who had richer parents, and so he had Xbox Game Pass, and we would just play like, or not Game Pass, Xbox Live Gold, because it was before Game Pass, and they just had like it was like a 1 or 2 free games every month or some sort of deal akin to that. And so I would just go over to his place constantly, and then we would just play whatever game was on that. And I really don't care about FPS games, but that rat is not getting rescued. There was one that he really liked, so we played for a lot of hours, where the only thing that was like memorable of the entire thing, of all of it, was that like the fake branding for their like fake company that sells you all of your upgrades was like Spunk or Spunky, and it was categorized by like a purple ooze or liquid of sorts. And that was the only thing that kept me going, just because the idea of the Spelunky in my video game was just so funny to me. It was Spelunky in my video game, and also friend wants to play this. But boy, do I just not like FPS games. Like it was better than a lot of them, I think, in my humble opinion. Like usually my problem with FPS games is that the people I'm playing against are bottle pissers, and I take breaks from video games sometimes. Something just exploded in the overworld. And so it just feels like a really one-sided match almost all of the time, since I like do stuff. I don't know. It's just maybe I learn video games slow, and so that's why I'm so like baby ragey about this topic. But it really feels like in any competitive game, like FPS game, fighting game, it's just like if you didn't study enough, you just don't have fun. I don't know. I can kind of get behind platform fighters a little bit, but other than that, I don't know. I like Smash Bros. Kinda. But that's because Smash Bros. Has epic characters like Kirby and Rob and Mr. Game & Watch. Just don't ask what characters people dislike playing against in Smash. I love Rob being my favorite character just because I owned goodbye caveman. Just because I owned Smash Bros. Brawl as a kid, and I was like, oh, funny robot character. And so then I got used to playing Rob, and then I grow up in life and everybody calls me a filthy zoner. It's just like, my bad. I'll never like a robot character again. He says playing a robot character in Spelunky. Since I need to waste more time, look at this. Does that even show up on your end? No, it doesn't. Sorry. Never mind. That's a L joke because my frame rate's too low. You can kind of see it if I redo it. It looks kind of weird on your end. But essentially the top of this rope is not the top of a regular rope. So when I hold up to it, I'm switching between grabbing the rope and not grabbing the rope every single frame. So sometimes when I stop, I just fall off. Thank you, parachute. And sometimes when I stop, I stay attached, which is just kind of quirky, silly, nothing. I still have to wait. I didn't show off the thing long enough. I didn't. I like that the sound effects are distinct enough for you to hear stuff happening even in the far off distance. Okay, I think that lava blob feels like my cue to go. That rat might make it out alive. I kind of doubt it, though. Hey, anybody else think that this is evil? Bonk. I need to destroy this pot. I'm something of a pot expert myself. Okay. Bo needs to go by the exit. I should probably put it before the exit. Okay. Don't smite me. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm fine. Something about don't smite me gets really, really close to being smote. Really close to being smote. Like, I don't... My mind has forgotten the entire spatial setting of the scenario, so I don't know if I would have been forced to fall into lava there. But, nonetheless, scary. And in a game about trying to keep your wits about you the entire time, I think scary is a way larger threat than a lot of people let on. Hi, horsing. If that cape falls on you, it does damage, and you can totally lose a run to horsing killing what's his fuck Vlad right on top of you. That was a good move on that vampire. I hope he's alive. I would love to get a bunch of... Yeah, I think we just saw him die out of the corner of my vision. One. A two. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! No, you fool! You fool! You've doomed us all! Oh, and am I gonna die? Or is this just gonna last forever? I think I'm gonna die to this. He's just stronger than me. That's insane, actually. What a way to lose a run. I know that they're beefy, they're strong, but what the hell? Okay, I'm not even, like, mad at that. That's just, like, what? My bad, I guess. I did indeed whip, but, like... I don't know. Usually I feel like when I don't know. Usually when I do that... I just lost a viewer because I got killed by my hired hand. Usually when I do that, sorry, that was a huge morale hit. That was a huge morale hit. I'm suffering. Oh, my kitty. You know, a lesser man would have ended stream there. Oh, a lesser man would have ended stream there. Coffee. Yeah, I'm kind of a bug deal. Man, it kind of... I feel so much shame playing this game on stream. I already get, like, really emotionally invested, even when I'm playing by myself. And then you turn on the stream aspect of it. It's a game that hurts. Granted, I've had worse. I've definitely had worse. But also, ow, my heart. I don't think that dog is worth a bomb. Okay, but there's also literally nothing else in this entire level, so maybe I should have. I was working under the vague assumption. Okay. I don't get to play with that shop, do I? Fuck you, I want boots. It just... Because the thing is, if I would have set that off in any way that wouldn't have eaten the arrow, it would have just... It would have sailed past whatever thing I used to set it off, and then afterwards gone and hit the shopkeeper, and the shopkeeper would know that I was the one that set it off, and then the shopkeeper would be pissed at me, and then I'd have to deal with that, which is a huge pain in the ass. So I think I'll just play better. I'll just not get hit, bozo, because that's a skill that I've shown that I can do. I've definitely shown that I, Kirby Mancer, quote-unquote 52, have shown the ability to not get hit sometimes, occasionally. I don't know why, but I felt a instinctual fear in my heart that that Yang was gonna be really mad at me for hurting a dog. I don't know why I thought that would be a thing. Like, Yang does not give a shit about the other animals. Also, hi, first time chatter. I won't lie, I forgot that whipping the arrows was a thing, because I mess it up so much. But I guess, since my choice was whip arrow or take 2 damage, I probably should have at least tried to whip the arrow, since the consequence of not whipping the arrow is, take 2 damage. But we got there. I mean, we're at the end of the level. Just pretend that the number in my hotbar is a 4 instead of the other icky number that it is. Yeah, that's right. Number racism. One of them is worse than the others. Yep, that's right. It's 3. I think the whole 13th floor thing is insane to me. I remember it just because I don't think that I have OCD, but sometimes I get mad at, like, specific stuff like that. I remember just being a kid and looking at, like, a thing in an elevator and just being like, what the fuck? It's wrong. You taught me how to count in school, and now you're telling me that that's just not the case for elevators? What is the point of knowledge? It feels so silly. And I bet that at least some part of the lore for that is... Yes, Mole, yes! I bet some part of the lore for that is that people tried to build a big building. Oh my gosh, Hempamaz in the chat! Hi, I forget you exist and then you show up and it feels so cool. I still tell people that I'm last place on the Rain World Intended percent leaderboard, because it's true. and this is somebody else who shares that leaderboard with me. I think, I won't lie, I don't... I don't pay attention to your placement every time, but I think you're around, like, 5th or 7th. It's just, like, in the years since we played Rain World a lot, other people have gotten so much better at the game. Like, seriously so much better. The only reason I look is because it's so funny to tell people I'm last place. Because it used to be 3rd place. It just, for some reason, has migrated to 13th for some reason. Don't forget to hydrate. Yeah, you're right. I have coffee, soda in front of me. I'm gonna get up from my silly little video game and take a sip of water. And now, to undo all of that benefit, coffee! There's just something about an hour and a half of time loss in a speedrun. How many snake incidents? Oh, the title? That was just, that was me hoping that I got to see Hundun, the boss of Sunken City, like, at all. Which I did! This stream started with one of the worst runs you'll ever see in your entire life. And then, immediately afterwards, I got to 710, which is crazy. 710 is such a go. Oh. Snake and Pot was bane of my attempts at this game before I dropped it. Honestly, I'm such a button pusher. I'm such a button pusher. I'm such a button pusher. So this game is terrible to me, and I hate to admit it, but I got into this game because I was playing it co-op with a friend who was way better than me, and there was a time where he was like, okay, we're done with the required uses of the Excalibur. Here you go, side character. You can have fun with this overpowered weapon. And then because I just I like pushing buttons, I was just swinging my Excalibur around like a madman. And then I chunked the guy who has all the materials, and then all of his shit goes into a place where I can't really get it. He still makes fun of me to this day about my handling of Excalibur, which is deserved, but it's funny. Learn to whip arrows by watching a tutorial. Yeah, oh, sorry, Collie. I thought I was gonna get lucky, but no. That's really rough. That is really rough. Probably one of the bigger misplays that I've done today. This is mean. Why would you do that to a poor little protagonist like myself? Why? Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Wow! Holy cow! Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. I'm in awe! I'm in awe! I just saw one of my family members walk past my open window. They just heard me scream. Let's fucking go! Let's Lunkin go! Oh, I didn't realize it because I don't pay attention, but one of my mods just showed up. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Poor Jiangxi. I'm fine. I don't know why it scared me that the basic fact that the mounts can be ridden. I don't know why that made me. I think I'm just jumpy. The game makes me scared. Okay. That's all that I care about. I think it was literally just rope, but whatever. We got a loot from the scary zone. That's most of what matters. Oh, shouldn't Tun be here? Oh, what the hell? I deserve death for that, but I don't know why I didn't just get, like, crushed. Does it have to be, like, a real solid block under you for you to get crushed? That's sad, though. Doggy. Actually crying my eyes out today. Literally pissing myself through my eyes, through my tear ducts. That's where piss comes out. It's salty. I have no idea if piss is salty or not. That would probably be a good thing to research before saying jokes like that. Hey Alexa, is piss salty? No, I don't. Well, I do have an Alexa. My Alexa hasn't been plugged in like 2 years. And also I didn't purchase it. Okay. I'm just scared. I'm a terrified human being. Yo, was that a link to something? I have my my Nightbot set to obliterate links. You can tell me what the link was to, though. Oh, holy cow. I hope that I'm just gonna be able to make it over there. Otherwise, I'll be in for a time. Okay. A time of trying to throw a bomb. Good. Okay. Yo, it worked. I'm actually insane. It didn't obliterate the viewer selling bot. That's because the viewer selling bots put a cheeky little space bar, which is evil because they put their space bars in different spots every time. So it's not like a thing that I can do it. I just clipped you whipping that. Cool. I wonder if there's a way to make like links to Twitch or to my own channel get through. I don't think that this is worth a bomb at all, but I feel bad for exploding Collie with a robot last time, so as a robot I must apologize. Oh, speedy delivery of more Collie food. Oh, but I'm fucking washed. I really wanted to destroy the mole. Come on, mole, it's time for your 12 o'clock obliteration. Is it 12 o'clock for your 9/12 obliteration? Yeah, robot redemption, exactly. Robot hell, or sorry, android hell is real, and they go there. It's a cheeky little portal red. What? That caveman must have gotten hit before I showed up. That caveman must have felt the sting of damage from some source other than me. Oh, hi, Collie. This is why we're nice to our hot lady overlords. Sorry, I really wanted to jump on the turkey, but the more I stared at the situation, the more I realized that jumping on the turkey would only make me take damage. But I still really wanted to, which is why it took that long. It's because I was like, is there any way that I could just jump on the turkey, but like do it safer? Could I just like play better? Dude, that was a crazy snake spawn. I love you, epic snake spawn. I totally forgot I had bounce boots. I cannot tell a lie. Well, I can't tell a lie, but friend calls them chickens. Show your friend a screenshot of this. That's all I have to say. That's like people calling the Koopa Troopas in Mario ducks. Like come on, man. There's literally you get handed a little notebook about the game. You get handed a little notebook about the game. It says Koopa Troopa in it. There's a little notebook. It says Koopa Troopa in it. I don't know. That's just fun to say, I guess. It's a little notebook. I don't know. Why do I keep on thinking that the dart trap has not been active? Oh, yeah. What the duck? I stole that from chat. I definitely stole that from chat. As the only one with a working vocal cord, I felt that it was my duty to enunciate a little bit. I definitely was about to take epic snake damage. I like when enemies are... Oh, I thought that I could just move over left enough to not face the consequences of the skeleton. I definitely saw that it was a skeleton, although I can't really prove that. Yeah, what the duck? What? Okay. Bro did the thing that I didn't want him to do. SMH. Cool. Do the thing I want you to do. Epic! I have one bomb. I hope I don't mess this up. Yo, I actually did the trick right that time. Every other time that I have done that, or attempted that trick this stream, it's worked out, but I didn't do it correct. That was the only time that I actually did it. So let's fucking go, me. Let's fucking go. Guy who knows one trick in Spelunky. Guy who knows one trick. One. Okay. Volcana means that I deserve a sip of coffee. Wow. Alright. Ladybug murder is mandatory. You don't have to ask me why. I will not tell you. Just feels right. It's because they're really easy to kill. And their hitboxes are massive. I hate that the fire does 2 damage. Like, and I don't even think all fire does 2 damage. I think specific fires do different things. Can you explain SMH for me? English is not my first language. I won't lie, I don't talk to people, so hi Tom. I might be wrong, but I believe that it stands for shaking my head. Like, used in disappointment. Like, yeah, at least I see the phrase SMH my head, which is like a joke, like ATM machine, where you take part of the shortened phrase and then turn into something else. But I believe it stands for shaking my head. And it's just like used for disappointment in the person that is acting or that you are talking to. But I might be wrong. I do say a bunch of shit. I'm a sayer. I think that is kind of a problem. Okay. Oh, that was epic! Epic trick shot! I think I just remembered after hitting myself in the head, that horsing is at the top of the level, so I guess I'm just gonna go play better instead of relying on horsing. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know why I'm so attached to the phrase, I don't want to talk about it. Like, come on, man, you want to be funny streamer, say words. Okay, I will talk about it, and the emotions that I feel. Okay, now that that's over with, let's talk about it. Is that good mythical morning? I think that's good mythical morning. I'm not even much of a Good Mythical Morning fan. I think that I haven't watched a Good Mythical Morning episode in, like... It's not, because they say, let's talk about that. They say, let's talk about that. Dude, Snake Eyes. I've been playing so much Risk of Rain that seeing Snake Eyes, I'm like, yeah, that's a Risk of Rain reference. That's a dice reference. You know? Like the thing that okay, you literally just give me weaponry. I can't take weaponry. I'm about to be given the weapon to go to the place that I want to go. I see Crate. I see London. I see France. I am gonna get killed by a Magmar's ass. Please. Whoa. Thank you for spamming the jump button. I was gonna say spacebar. I'm playing on controller. I think that I've just played so much of The Binding of Isaac throughout my life that I cannot think about video games outside of the terms that Isaac coins. It's just a curse. Hi, Vlad. This is kind of an early Vlad. A 2-2 Vlad. Bro really wants me to fight him. And boy, will this be scuffed, because I thought I was going to take fall damage there. And also I was about to mention how much health I had, so that I was going to scream. I was going to cry. I was going to peeve myself. Yeah, exactly. I lose a map in real life. I go, ah, Curse of the Lost. That one just always stresses me out. There's usually some helpful RNG for that one specific dart trap, but not always. Right. Don't aggro, please. I have a skeleton to deal with. Bonk. Okay. Come at me, you demon. Bonk. Ah! Okay. There's another evil skeleton there. Don't let him get you. Know that he's there, and take him out because of that. Okay. Very, very smooth. No Kapala, so I can't even think about trying to gain extra health here. We just piss off. Okay, run that made it past Vlad's. Yippee, yahoo, waha. Oh, I should check over here just in case Tun shop. Well, but we got a Tun shop last floor, so like, why the hell would Tun show up again? Yeah. Not that that's like an actual thing in the code. That's just how luck feels. Which you shouldn't base decisions off of that, but boy do I play tons of video games, and boy does it always feel like if you get something, then you're not gonna get it for a bit. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. The random is random. I'm just my puny little human brain doesn't like accepting that. I wonder how I hit only the imp there and not the pot. Get fucking clowned on. Oh, that was kind of a misplay. Why was... It's just actually a tunnel from the top to the bottom of the map. Yeah, guys, we found, the HD Vlad's Castle! That's That's a reference for the real Spunk fans. Yeah, that's right. Real Spunk fans are only the ones that have played Flash Edition. Everybody else is a fucking coward. Is that my bow? No. I would like this. We have so many more ropes than I'll ever use. 100 million more ropes than are even physically capable of being used. 150 billion rope. I wonder why that chest didn't hit me. I feel like the way that Spelunky is put together, it feels like making that decision there to hold right while mining under that chest. It feels like that's a decision that should kill you, and yet I'm still hanging out, despite my 2 health, despite your directions. Well, see more. At least I have the funny streamer quality of I know a lot of steamed hams, so if I ever get bored, aka this room, I can just go Skinner and his crazy dedication, super intense. Okay, I can shut up now. So Spelunky is one of my favorite video games. Except I actually didn't really get into Spelunky until like a year ago. I think I had the classic tale where I tried playing Spelunky like 100 billion times, but it's a miserable, horrible experience that everybody hates. So I didn't actually get into it. Then later on, guy who complains about his ropes finds a use for the ropes. I think you really just, for some games to like actually be fun, ahem Rain World, ahem Spunky, it really, really feels like you just have to go through some of the stages of grief. It just like feel some of the world's biggest pain underneath your shoulders, and then you'll start having fun afterwards. So it means that you can't recommend it to anybody. Spelunky is the one piece of video games. Like, yeah, it's good, but I'm not gonna tell anybody to watch it or play it. Because, like, the things that you have to go through for it to be good. You know, I'm just gonna send this robot out, and whatever happens, happens. Okay. Cool. Means that I don't have to care about that. I did kinda want the idol, but I think that once you pick up the crown, money doesn't really matter anymore. Sorry, I'm terrified of ladybugs. And yet I feel the strange desire to march forthright. I should have picked up that blood. That was very easy blood to get. Okay. I heard a kitty cat. We are going to get the kitty cat to collie. What makes this game good? Self-improvement. It's that you get exploded, and then you go, oh, okay, that thing explodes me. And then the next time you play the game, you don't get exploded by that one, and you're like, aha, video game, and then you get exploded in some other way. It's the constant battle of self-improvement and thing that explodes you in a way that you can't even comprehend. I think that is a very fun aspect of video games, and Spelunky does it expertly. Because, like, even from the earliest levels, like, there are one-shots. Like, if you fall on the spikes on freaking any of the first levels, you will just die, and then you will just start over from square one. And that's totally okay. I think that that's a fun feeling. I like having a lot of weight behind my actions. It makes it so that whenever I get to the super fun, cool late parts, I have a whole lot of stress behind it. Which, for me, I find when a video game is too easy, I stop caring about it, and then I don't even want to sit here and play it anymore. I'm just like, if I can get it off the screen, I'm not having a good time. Coward. I don't know why I called that a coward. That was just like a bad placement. I'm mad about that death. I am. Yeah. So the lesson to learn there is that I should focus on not getting crushed by that, which does happen to me quite a bit. It really does. I think getting crushed is one of the getting crushed is one of the hallmark killers in this game. If I would ever get there again, the like main boss that you have to deal with is big guy that crush you, and then it gets eviler. Man, I really wish that I was capable of having more than one good run on a roguelike. It really was such a good one. It really was such a good one. I can't fight the grief. Coffee. I think there's just something about the morale aspect of having like a run that ties for like 5th best of all time, like some of the best Lunkin that I'll ever do. And then the rest of the stream is we hang out in Volcana. The rest of the stream is we get dwelling. Yippee! Everybody loves dwelling. Huh. Okay. That worked out kind of good. No, okay. I wanted to avoid that little bit of gold, which I guess I didn't have to. But I wanted to. I really did. Oh my god, you're kidding me. My epic quest item is locked behind the shop. Do I just reset? I know that's not a raw reset, but like, come on, man. I need to get that golden key to that door over there. It's just like, okay, man. I didn't want to do it this way. I don't even think I can get forgave because I chose murder. I think when you murder, you deal with vengeance for forever. But like, come on, man. I've literally, you're not getting this super important quest item if you don't go through shopkeeper up there, shopkeeper over there, or waste like 6 bombs trying to dig a path around it. It's just the meanest generation that you'll ever see. Man. So the odds of me getting through Cosmic Ocean have plummeted. They really truly have. I don't want to talk about it. You know, just fuck it. I took 1,000,000 hits. I don't deserve a jetpack. Took 1,000,000 hits. I don't deserve a jetpack. I don't care if anybody was excited to see that one. I don't deserve it. I need to play better. I also don't deserve that spider kill. Me when I'm playing Undertale and the Muffet fight just kind of ends. Am I right, chat? Am I right? I love 2 seconds of not knowing what to say. What do gamers like? Undertale. That's it. Aha. I want an epic double bat kill. Oh yeah. You're too hard on yourself? Probably. But like, come on. I do think that there's some times where I definitely get hard on myself. Oh, sometimes where I get hard. Sometimes where I am hard on myself. Sometimes where I'm hard. Fuck. Commentary is so hard. Commentary is so hard when your mind is 12 years old. Don't hurt me. Thank you. Die for your crimes of being here. That's not how you kill. That's also not how you kill. I definitely fall into loops of playing bad. That was sick. And then thinking that I play bad, and then because I'm thinking that I play bad, I play worse. And I don't know how to escape that. I feel like that's just a... Dude, sick. I feel like that's just a... That's like a greater question for all of philosophy and, like, worldview than something as simple as just, like, get over it. I don't know. I so want to turn your turkey into healing. I take 1,000,000 hits of damage all the time. I actually just... I need to get a Kapala on 1-2 again, and then I'll... and then I'll have a good run. And then I'll kill the snake, and then I'll feel better. That's another reference that nobody's gonna get, ever. And yet I spout it out of my throat. I guess... theoretically, in the idea that there's somebody who's watched all of the content that I've put out, then maybe there's somebody who both knows of Kirby Mancer and the thing that I referenced, because I've talked about it before. Just, oh my god, it's over. I just feel bad talking about the same thing more than once on stream, which is weird, because also at the end of the day, like, there's gonna be, I'm a small channel, there's gonna be different people, and there's gonna be days where, like, there aren't anybody, where there isn't anybody showing up at all. So, repeating stories and things that I want to talk about, at least in the early parts of wanting to be a streamer, I can see some elements of it there. I think the worry is that I don't want to get into a habit of it. I feel like I deserve to get hit by that. I didn't see that. I got full-on jump scared by that, and yet I'm still at full health. Thank you, video game, for being kind to me. I think I'm just... My brain is turning into paste. I don't know how to play video game anymore. Ooh. We'll get there, eventually. I really wish that this game had spiders in the mines. It just feels so weird to, have to buy paste. Like, what the hell do you mean I don't just get it for being in the first area? And the weirdest part of that is that I'm not even a veteran of the first Spelunky. Like, that's... The thing that I'm getting sad about is rules from how it was in the game that I've played less. It's just that, like, I am a fan of roguelike as a whole. Okay, this is a joke. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Oh my god, he countered me like a Terraria zombie. Fuck. I got completely clowned on. But yeah, I'm a fan of all things roguelike. So I definitely watched a bunch of other people play Spelunky HD. I love spending ropes. So my brain is full of knowledge on Spelunky HD. It really is. But my hands are full of practice on this game. which I think sometimes leads to some annoyance in my brain. I think there's a lot of me that gets jump scared by Olmec every single time. It just feels wrong in my brain to, that was a weird spider jump. It just feels wrong in my brain for Olmec to show up early. It's like, what the hell are you doing before the temple? And then we get to like the end of the entire video game, and it's just like, what do you mean we didn't even see temple? So what do I do about this? Just like play better? Dude. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I've regained some glory. I've regained some glory. Die, potato. No. Okay, then I'm gonna be an adult about this, and I'm not gonna get owned by this stupid freaking trap. Yes! Yes! Streamer uses brain for 2 seconds. Realizes that cool things happen when you do that. Sorry, I really truly failed to bonk. I truly did. Also, now that it's passed, fucking hell yeah! The stream got to 6 viewers, which is insane. I can only assume that part of it is just like I'm the only guy playing this game right now, but maybe that's a lie. Maybe everybody was just having fun. Because it kind of stayed for a bit. It really did. Shout out. I love playing video game that people want to watch. Feels good. Although I also love playing video game that I care about and nobody else cares about even slightly. That rat is not worth my time. Simply not worth it. I'm above you, rat. And I'm not even like calling it anything derogatory. That's what it is. No, that's a lie. I think that it is a gerbil or something. As the only thing that I really know for certain is that it is definitely not a rat. Oh, I forgot about Paste. Did I get him? I did. Okay. I don't know why I was doing the no Paste strat. It's just habit. A guy who dies to Quillback all the time. Oh. I feel so bad for anybody who tries playing Spelunky 2 without outside help. Quillback is such a mean thing to have everybody have to deal with on every 1-4 of every run forever in the whole game. Okay, hired hand, your time is now. That really happens a lot. The game loves giving me hired hand right next to Kali. Is that Kitty gettable? Kitty definitely might be gettable. I have to rope it up and get lucky, but Kitty might be gettable. Double rope, that's probably not worth it at all, but we're in too deep and I'm trying to keep above in my head. Okay. Now that we have sufficiently wasted all of that potential, I can go steal this. Oh yeah, yeah woo yeah. That felt pretty good. That bat is that bat feels scary. I'm so glad that in Spelunky 2, you're allowed to be sat on a rope, on a ledge, and if a creature walks up to the bottom of you or flies up to the bottom of you as you're stationary, you actually bounce off of their head like Mario. Yeah, I know it's a quirky design decision, but in the Flash one, which I have played a decent bit, I find that was a sick jump, by the way. I find it really infuriating whenever I'm like, I'm handling this enemy correctly, and then they just like hurt me from the bottom. I think we're just gonna fight Vlad. Getting Vlad is not worth a bomb. I don't think so. Guy turns on Spelunky 2, starts talking about Spelunky HD. That drill feels pretty nice. I also totally prefer getting Vlad's before the bow. I just feel like it's so easy to forget the bow during the Vlad's floor, because there's 100 million billion things going on. Maybe even 200 million billion. I want to kill this guy for fun. Maybe of all of the things that I've ever said on camera, I'm gonna kill this guy for fun is not the best one. I wonder what's exploding. I hope that it's not something that will affect me. I kind of didn't think there would even be more explosive stuff about. Hello. How much are you? Do I just buy it out? I just buy it out. Puppy go indoor. Then I hope that I don't get airstriked. I don't know why, but I just felt an insane urge to throw turkey in lava. I'm on my malicious streak. I've lost too many runs in a row. Now I'm filled with nothing but hatred. Yo, bombs. Bombs? Okay. How did I get hit and it got hit? What the hell? they made my Vlad wrong. Oh, this Vlad came out wrong. No! I'm actually so mad about that. Whatever. Go my rope. This Vlad is so bad. There's supposed to be, like, cool things here. Ah, scary. Bonk. Ah. I definitely know how to fight this critter, I swear. I've done it before. It's definitely harder when there's another guy around. Which I completely lost track of the extra vampire. I totally forgot that he was even here. Can we talk about this RNG? Well, like, it's actually just RNG if Vlad decides to die or not. And he keeps on choosing to not die. Like, we have time to play at this game for a while, but I sure would prefer if you, thank you, did that. I really was in the correct position, and I think it's like a 1 in 4, 1 in 5. I lost the gamble like 6 times in a row. That's some crazy shit. I don't know why I wanted to kill that money, the money fly, the money scarab. The evil, devious money scarab. Okay. We have a Vlad in our pocket again. Now it's a real run. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Okay. So. In my mind, because we have like a whole minute to play around, might as well. We can make this turkey get cooked. It's as easy as this. It's literally as easy as that. Welcome cooked turkey to life. Okay, well, my placement was good, but I forgot that things have sentience, so. You know, I really wanted to just throw you into lava. Oh my gosh, it actually cooked it! I had no idea that that would work positively for me. I thought that the lava would just instantly make the turkey turn into nothing at all. Hi bat. Imagine getting bonked by that bat there and losing the run because of it. That'd be funny. It'd be such an epic streamer moment. We also narrowly avoided an epic streamer moment there. I think the crush blocks in the moon challenge have wrapped around to being entirely endearing to me. They're just funny to me now. Even if I die to it, I'm just like, oh, haha, what a silly, stupid way to go. They are just comedy to me. Yeah, the pot literally had an enemy in it. That's why you're careful around every single pot ever. Oh, I'm something of a pot expert myself. Never think that anything in the game Spelunky is going to be nice to you. It will be mean, and it will spawn a spider on top of your skull. It will, it will. I like how boosting your jump with the bow or any gun works on your double jump. Like, I know it should, and that's the way that it's supposed to be, but that's something that is very easy to just, like, not pay attention to and never learn. But because I fidgeted like a madman there, I came upon a little bit of extra knowledge. This is fucked, by the way. This is evil. Thank you, Volcana. You're so nice to me. Always. Okay. Yipes. I think that I really shouldn't mess around with this tile at all, but there's so much reward to be had from Magmar killing you, obviously. Bum, bum. All right. That's the last bit of reward that I will try to eke out of that. Oh yeah. Bow in hand, off we trot. I'll admit, it's scared o'clock. Because we're officially in that part of the stream where if I lose this run because it's a good actual real run now, I don't have enough real life time to keep streaming to like do another one if this one fucks up. So this is really it. This is the stress. I just hate this. This is evil. Dude, get disposed of. Magmar, are you capable of setting that off? Dude, slay. Free dog. I think I'm gonna try to drop my bow on the rock dog. No, I missed. That means that bow is gonna be a little bit of a chore to get out now, but we got doggy. I feel like the dog is important. Ah, I shouldn't die for this. I will die for this. I didn't die for this. I will die for this. I didn't die for this. So the doggy's important. Thank you, Volcana. I'm just gonna get over here. Also, talking to chat message. I don't care about my pronouns, but I'm a guy. But I'm not gonna get mad if you say anything incorrectly. It's been 500 years. Hi, Olmec. So do we do Olmec skip or do we fight him? That's the question. That's the question. I'm so much better at the skip than fighting him. I'm so much better at the skip than fighting him. But it's like all my bombs. It's like all my bombs. It's like all my bombs. I think I can do it. Because all you do is... Sorry, I get so scared. I get so scared. Cool. That's the hard part. Well, the first hard part. The main hard part. The scary hard part. Alright. Hi, Olmec. Lovely weather we're having, right? It's so sunny today. Now the part where everybody gets mad at me because I like playing the robot character who beeps. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's my favorite one. Come on. Mash better. I know I'm pressing the right button. This is embarrassing. I did it so fast the first time. I actually did it so fast the first time. Okay. Embarrassment over. Embarrassment over. Onk get. We are allowed one mistake now. We are allowed a mistake. What do you mean robot is awesome? Yeah, I think the robot is my favorite character. I peruse comment sections a lot, and there's a lot of people that get really mad at the robot just because they're the only character that idly does sound effects. Like if I'm looking up, I have like a little radar sound, and if I'm teetering, I have that little beep sound. And that bothers some people. So just like as content creator guy, I try to be aware of it. But of course I'm gonna play the robot every single time. But that is a complaint that I see thrown around. But the robot's just so adorable. Like, I don't know. How do you hate somebody with this face? Oh, welcome Tide Pool. Bleh. Take a little bit of a breather. I probably should have taken a coffee break, honestly. Getting past Olmec is scary. I mean, not like coffee is anti-anxiety medicine, but it would have gotten my hands off the controller for a sec. You're kidding me! You're actually a joke. You're actually a joke. That bomb was nowhere near you. What a fucking way to lose the run, man. I mean, it's not over, but it's over, you know? Like, fuck, dude. That bomb, it wasn't even... It didn't even overlap the shop. I know I'm whining like a fucking baby right now, but come on. It's like the shop is here. The shop is here. The bomb was fucking here. The bomb never went further than there. God, time to try to pick up the pieces, I guess. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. This game loves to just, like, kill you for fun. Thank you for the shotgun. I might need it later. Actually, no. I'm not gonna be able to keep the shotgun with me. Shotgun is not a tool that we can keep. At least it's only ton, but, like, that's such a mean resource to not get. I'm losing out on 5 items and like 15 health because of that. Because the bomb just decided to be in aggro range when everybody knows that it wasn't. Fine. We're doing weird strats because I'm pissed. I want to do Christmas. The game's scammed me out of 100 items, so give me 4 back, I guess. It's not a fair trade at all. Thank you, 1 fucking item. Bonk. Okay. I think that we definitely did this fast enough, but this isn't really the stressful part. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, 1 part of my plan. You're gonna be so pretty when this plan either comes to fruition or does not. One or the other. There's only so many ways it can go. So, if anybody's unclear, this is the clone gun. It turns something into another of that thing. And there's a guaranteed way to get a present in this level. So I'm gonna go do that. Cool. Hired hand, you need to explode, please. Hired hand, move. Explode, cool. Alright. You there. You there. Now we go get the present. I'm happy that this is an easy strat, but it's still, it doesn't feel like I should ever be doing this strat because I desperately want items. It feels like I should be doing this strat because it's fun. Okay, we got both boots. I'll take it. It could be a lot better, it could be a lot worse. Double camera is kind of funny. Thank you for the dark level where I have to do death skip like this. And not like tee-hee, I have to do death skip. Like if I want to go to Cosmic Ocean, death skip is mandatory. That's the world that we live in. So I have to hold, well, I don't have to hold this Excalibur on my person, but thank you for watching. I'm definitely gonna come back to this. Spelunky is fun. Oh my god, no, I'm sorry. Facade going away for a second. 7 people. The view count just jumped up from 2 to 7 people as I'm doing my outro. Hi, 7 people that don't get to watch this. Fuck. Thank you for watching or showing up at the end of this. The VODs exist on YouTube. If you care, I made it to 710 earlier. God, thank you. Goodbye.